accurate forecast.
Hi, good evening, everybody. Let's jump right into it. Here's what you need to know. A severe weather outbreak possible on Tuesday. Heavy rain, high winds, tornadoes, all a possibility, and power outages do look likely. This is a potentially serious event. No problem out there tonight. 57 is the current temperature, but it's going to be a milder night across the area. And Futurecast shows clouds increasing in the morning. Now, this is tomorrow at 9 o'clock in the morning. We could see a few storms move in, but the early storms are probably not going to be the worst ones. It's going to come in the afternoon and evening. Check it out. This is at 1 o'clock. Hey, tomorrow's one of those days we don't want to see any sunshine. A lot of clouds and rain, not a bad thing early in the day. That would help to keep the atmosphere a little bit more stable. Now, this is when the big ones could come in. 5 o'clock tomorrow. Here we go, especially in North Mississippi. If the energy gets far enough north, then it would cross into Tennessee in between like 4 and 7, 8 o'clock. That is when the worst of the weather could occur tomorrow. Like I said, there could be tornadoes, some of which could develop quickly, some of which could be strong and stay on the ground for a significant amount of time. And I got to tell you, even though we have more tornadoes in the spring than we do in the fall, over the last decade or two, the worst tornadoes have actually occurred during this time of year. So you could argue this is almost our primary severe weather season for the worst tornadoes. Now, everything should be over by midnight, 1 o'clock tomorrow into Wednesday morning, unless things slow down. But that's what I really believe will be the case as we go into Wednesday. And there's going to be a huge temperature drop. We're going from 70 to like 30 in a matter of a couple of days. And that's why we do have that severe weather threat. I mean, look, by Thursday, some people are going to be in the 20s and highs tomorrow are going to be in the 70s. Now, this is a key here, storm energy. We really need energy to have the severe weather threat, and the energy is not going to pick up until tomorrow afternoon. Notice this is at 2 o'clock. Now the colors, the brighter colors indicate more energy. Watch this. It goes farther north than really the model showed yesterday, all the way up to Dyersburg. So storm energy and wind dynamics combined together. That's why we are so concerned about this potential severe weather outbreak. And the Storm Prediction Center, they are too. That is why a good bit of the area is under a level 4 risk of severe weather. The area in red, the area in orange, a level 3. 5 is the highest that you can possibly have. And tornadoes are a medium threat, high winds, a high threat, hail, and even some flooding, all possible. Again, tomorrow is the day to be alert and be aware and be prepared. Highs in the 40s on Wednesday and Thursday. More rain chances for next weekend, but our main focus is on tomorrow. And you really need to know how to get watches and warnings to stay safe. You can do that with our app. Download it now. A great time, ABC 24. We are back after this short break.